If you have a good map, you'll see like a pretty natural line. It's usually the most sloping part of the structure they'll roll up on. And then I'll just run a straight line and then I'll have options. Clock daddy! Holy meat hole! We're on, Ron. All right, welcome back, Lube Tubers. Jamie Bruce here on the ice for the 23-24 season. If you watched the last video, I was on the north end of Lake of the Woods exploring around for walleyes, and this morning I made a little change up, loaded her up onto the trailer, and headed to the south basin. The north basin had anywhere that had been frozen before, had good ice, but I couldn't get around like I wanted to where I wanted to explore. Switched her up. I got the man cold, so she was an extra effort today. Hunt around and hopefully find you some. This area I've been in before in the spring in my boat. But yeah, I should be a little more free to run around a little bit. All the ice I checked in was like 10 inches, so she good to go on that front. Gonna scope around and see if we can pick off some critters. All right, I pre-scouted a little bit here. I got some little deep holes mapped out. I'm gonna start, I don't know if you can see that, in that hole and just kind of run up and fish around a little bit. I just went around on my phone and dropped dots near all the little holes, so save a little time out here. Oh, here we go. As I'm rigging up my meat, something approaches. That's enough of this. Just can't imagine they'd be that picky. Time to meet your maker. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Alright. Walleye? Beauty walleye though. I'll take that. Walleyes don't say no to old Uncle Clacker that often. That red line just buried. Sweet. Instant meat. Eater Avenue, baby. Deadly. Oh. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Leave that guy on the autopilot honor system here. Keep exploring the region. Alright, what else we got? Yeah. Hello? Oh yeah. We're on. These are meat eaters. They gotta be on a walleye hole here. Yes, sir. Clone beauties. I ain't gonna complain with that. Dead stick and Waldeesies. Oh, sure. Nice. Another one. Oh baby. Oh baby. We're on, Ron. What we got? Probably another Waldiner. Feels like a pretty nice one. Ooh. Why, hello. Took him a while to eat, but he finally did. Look at that bowl spoon. Looks like a finger cutter. Beauty. She's all bulged out. That one's coming home. You'll see there's the air sac coming up. 30 feet can be the cutoff. We're getting a little nicer though. New walleye hole, no complaints. Let's get her back down. 143. I don't know when I started fishing, but we're one off the limit. I'll keep hunting. I know these are walleyes. I don't need to catch one more walleye that bad. Oh, clock daddy. Holy meat hole. We're on, Ron. Another nice one. Actually, it's pretty small. Freaking crazy. Insta limit. Oh yeah. I better keep her. She goosed on her. The old meat wagon is in full swing. Hey Lube Tubers, interrupting here quick with a product highlight from Reunion Irish Cream Moonshine. Whether you need a nice easy gift idea, enjoy having a nice Irish cream in your coffee around the holidays, or sitting in your ice shack, or curling up beside the fire in your cabin, or just like putting booze in your coffee. It tastes great, packs a little more punch than the regular Irish cream you'd find at the LC. Click on the link in the screen or in the description below and you'll get fast free shipping on all Canadian orders over $49 and it'll be at your door in a few days. Enjoy responsibly. That's a limit, so I'm not even going to leave this. Man, he got her. Should pull the pliers out of the sled. That's why we fire the old Clack Daddy down on the search. She's got me 3-to-1 bouncing around. Okay. Yeah, Dad. That one and the one over there is a full limit, so I'm not even going to reset this thing. It's deep. I got my 4. I don't need to be catching a bunch of deep walleyes anymore. I'm going to get on the crappie search and keep on giving her. It's the old Clack and Pull. It's not actually what it's called. It's a 38 Wicked Pro Medium Light. You can see she just loads on up. Absolute beauty of a weapon. If I run into a trout or something, we'll be fine too. Little red line drop shot hook. Then I got my little clacker keeper. That's just a 13 little reel band. Keep your weight in there, keep everything tight. All right, setting up right here. You can just see this. Gotta load her up. There's not much deep water around, so when you do see that little bit is important. That's like 33 there, and then the shelf's up, tops out at 14, but they'll probably hang out a little bit more in that deep water in the daytime and start piling onto this structure as the night bite kicks on. So we're going to set up somewhere around right here and see what we can produce. If you have a good map, you'll see like a pretty natural line. It's usually the most sloping part of the structure they'll roll up on, and then I'll just run a straight line and then I'll have options. As I was drilling that other hole, I walked back. See, there's one has picked it up off slack line. He's feeling no resistance right now. This is the 38-inch medium light. That steady pull, that's a walleye every time. He's had it for a minute. And that was not a hard hit at all. That was just sliding on in. That's why it's important to have a sensitive tip. This rod's got a good parabolic bend, and that's what you need for the dead stickins. Beauty. It's a good sign. There she goes. Oh, caught one without a live scope. Imagine that. I'm gonna beef up the minnow size. You're gonna burn through some bait this way. Make sure you bring a lot. Right through the old dorsal. A bucket holder. Get back to dead sticking. Okay, same thing. You'll see that line go slack. I can feel my weight there. You can do it on a bucket too, and just. Oh, geez. She's meaty down there. That's a better one. Oh boy. Oh boy. My knees were seizing up. She liked that fresh minnow. I might not get the second dead stick in. Don't be a chain pickerel. Get off the ice. Chain pickerel. Catch a walleye, drop it down, catch Dick Cheney. Come here. Been plagued with these things lately. You're wrecking my night bite, bub. Get. Got lucky on that one. She just picked off the side of the line. Skinny. Bye. Okay, we're plunking her down right up on top of a shallow hump. This time of year, you can get up shallow. Sometimes a night bite, like in February, will be in 40 feet. This time of year, it could be as shallow as like 15 or less. So the later in the night it is, the shallower on the structure they'll be generally. Starting to see the lights on the auger. She getting late. Eat your minnow, you old bottom glider. Oh, she don't like being chirped. It ate it. There we go. Well, we found a good walleye zone. This is just the next hump over from where we started fishing. And she is crawling in Luck of the Woods meat. Open up. Save my Minansky. Ooh, ooh. See you later. A little short move. Once you hit the top of the hump, they can't go any shallower, so that was just off to the edge of her a little bit. Holy boulder. That's probably not good. Oh, never mind. She's very good. I wasn't down there for half a second. There's more slinking to the side too. I lost her. Dang. Back into the Boldine. I hit bottom and she was just game on. Hope that's not like a resident boulder fish. There's some sliding, heavy sliding from the roof. Got her. Ooh, night biting. Got a disease. Catching walleyes at 4:30. That's a nice one. Night biting, night biting. I left my minnows back on the sled. See ya. Got us a little honey boulder, honey badger. Pretty funny how I happened to land this hole just on the perfect side of this boulder. Usually you don't get that lucky. You end up right on top and you're toast. Up there clack shotting from the top of the tower boulder. The magic boulder. Another one off her. Pretty fun. She McCord. This is awesome. Just bebopping. Even though I struck out on crappies, still having it. T-I-M-E on the Waldos. One rod Todd, the clack daddy. Bucket of minnows. And a nice sassy boulder. Hard to beat. Alright, she dark. Shifted her out. I got a long ass ride back to the cabin. Got to load up the sled and all that, but happy to have caught some walleyes. It wasn't plan A. I mean, It's kind of plan A and a half to B. But that's what checking out new water is all about. Caught a lot of walleyes for the little amount of effort I put into it. Happy to have a new little walleye zone to probably myself. That's kind of the scary thing about being out here in the middle of damn nowhere. Something happens, you're in trouble. So I'm gonna start heading back now. Hope you enjoyed it, whatever kind of video that was. I don't really know, just fishing, exploring Lake of the Woods. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, fire me a comment. We'll see you on the next one.